All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Penny, and this is Outmouse Labs. This video is a response to a comment by Shiro Kusanagi on my earlier video on creating a talk skill for RPG Maker MZ. They asked, is there a way to distinguish the targets from each other if you're using more than one enemy type in the troop? For example, in a battle against a goblin and an orc, how would you go about setting dialogue separately for each creature? It's a good question. Shiro, thanks for asking it. And there is a way, but it does require us a bit of reworking of the skill from before. So I'm going to start with a quick example of what we are doing, and then we will go over how to do the new skill. Again, thanks Shiro for asking. Alright, so we're going to go in. We're going to go into a sample battle here. And just like before, I've made the skill special. I've called it Targeted Talk. And if we use it on Michelle. Hello, you targeted me with the talk skill. From here you can design a dialogue just like before. It knows it's Michelle. If we have another turn here, we can now target Casey. And the skill knows it's Casey, and we can do just whatever we need to do for the scene. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop back into the other. Okay, so back here in the editor, let's get this going. Alright, so here in the skill tab, so just like the original talk skill, we have a description, all the basics. We have changed the scope from user to one enemy, and we have changed the damage type to HP recover. Alright, from here you're going to have a formula that is right here. Go ahead and pause it if you need to. So what that's saying is turn variable 1, and if you change the 1 to another number, it's whatever variable you like, into the target's ID. The ID is the number in the enemies tab. So this is the ID right here. So Michelle's ID is 7, Casey's is 8. Okay? So we're going to turn that ID into the variable 1 in this case. We're also going to restore 10 HP. Whatever number you put at the end is going to be the number of HP that's restored, and you can put this to whatever you'd like. Then, just like before, we're going to run our common event, which is talk switch. Just show that for a minute. So talk switch checks to see if failed talk is off. If it is, it turns make friends on. These are both switches. Otherwise, it says we've already tried to talk. You failed to talk this battle. Okay, so next let's go over to our troops. Over in troops, we have the Michelle and Casey fight, and it looks very similar to before. It requires that the make friends switch be on, and that the span is now going to be set to turn instead of battle so that you can use it multiple times. And then really we just have a couple of conditional branches. So if target, which is variable 1, is 7, it's Michelle, and you would make your dialogue or scene from there. If it's 8, it's Casey, and you make your dialogue scene from there. The reason we turn make friends off at the end of both branches is so that you can use the skill again. Okay, hopefully that answered your question, Shiro, and I really appreciate it. It did allow me to kind of expand the functionality of this. I hope it was helpful, and happy game making, everyone.